And of course if all else fails, I'll rely on no one else. I'm not through by myself.
What's up? It's your homeboy, The Identity Crisis, on behalf of Modern Mississauga Media, and I'm here at the Food District, Square One, right beside the Rec Room. Comedy is Life is coming Sunday, 7 p.m. Make sure you get your tickets at the link below. And I'm joined by the producer and host, Mr. Ricardo Mejias.
Hello.
And of course, one of the featured performers, Mr. Ernie Vicente.
Yes.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Very good. Very good. How are you?
Good, man. Thanks.
How's the weather in
Mississauga? It was nice and warm for a few days, but we're back to December.
Nice. I know. Yeah, same here. I'm in Etobicoke.
Oh, okay, right on.
Down the street.
Gotta love these Zoom calls, man. Without the internet, we wouldn't be able to do this. I have a gang of questions for you guys. What got you guys into comedy?
I loved watching stand-up comedy as a little kid. And I would watch like all these specials and stuff, and I got addicted to it. And then it was like a bucket list thing for me, so I just tried it out.
Right on.
Yeah.
Ernie?
Yeah, pretty much the same answer. I watched it when I was a kid, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I could do this too. Because I took accounting, and then I was like, this is so boring. And then I'm like, I'd rather try this than do accounting for like 40 years, you know.
What would you say are your biggest influences?
I liked Pablo Francisco. When I first saw Pablo on Jay Leno, he did that little tortilla bit, and I just loved it. And then I loved Mitch Hedberg and Rodney Dangerfield, and obviously Don Rickles and a whole bunch of others. So I tried to watch them live if I could, but yeah, they're all great.
Ernie?
Similar answer. Similar answer. No, seriously, Mitch. No, I love Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Mitch Hedberg.
Right. Mitch Hedberg, wow, brilliant, genius. Yeah. And actually, no, one of my first guys I watched was like Joe Coy on Jay Leno.
Oh, nice.
And then we saw the Filipino flag on his shirt. We're like, yo, Filipinos can do this for sure.
Nice.
You know what's great is that you love someone from your country, and I love someone from my country. Pablo Francisco.
I was going to say Rodney Dangerfield is Chilean.
Yeah, exactly. He gets no respect because of that. You know? Wow. Anyways, yeah.
Tell me about the Mississauga connection for you guys.
I was born and raised in Mississauga. I lived here all my life. I still do. Love it. Love the city. Don't love the construction on Highway 10, but I love everything else. You know, food's great. Shout out to Mario's barbecue. You know, and all those other little gems out there. But I love it. And that's why I had to come back and do this show here. Ernie?
Oh yeah, similar answer. I grew up here also. I went to Philip Pocock High School. Yeah. Shout out.
As did I.
I went skating at Tompkin Twin Arena, no doubt.
Nice.
I couldn't skate.
I perused the Kennedys on Kennedy. Rest in peace, Kennedys.
Do you guys have any favorite venues to play in town?
Well, there used to be the Yuck Yucks Mississauga, which was a great venue, but then...
Rest in peace.
R.I.P., right? And then Clark Hall, Memorial Hall is also a great venue. And then little bars here and there that allow us to do shows. Crooked Q, right?
Oh, yeah.
Camus Art Bar, you know, that they have a great show on Wednesdays now. We go open mic. And obviously the help of Cullen's and Felches and every other open mic.
All the other bars that closed during COVID, they bit the dust, man.
Yeah, I know, it's sad, but like, you know, it's very unfortunate. But we love performing there. I love performing there. I speak for myself, but I don't know about Ernie.
Ernie, any favorite spots?
Actually, you know what? Oh. My favorite spot is at the Rec Room.
There you go.
At Square One. That's the best one.
That's the perfect answer.
Right? Promoter, Ricardo. Yeah. Do not shout out to other venues.
You know what? You're right, Ernie. My bad.
Tell me about the show coming up.
Oh man, I'm excited about the show. I put on, I feel like one of the best lineups I could possibly put on. You know, I obviously have Ernie from Etobicoke. You know, and he's doing the show, and he's been killing it. You know, I've been so proud to have him as a friend and to see him succeed. It's so great. And then having these other guys on there like John Paul, you know, great relationship with him. He's been killing it as always. He's been on BT and like all these other like shows. and festivals. All these guys have been killing it, really, and I'm so happy like I get to have these guys as friends and colleagues, and I'm glad they're going to come and do the show here in Mississauga. There you go.
Boom. Anything to add, Ernie?
Here, you can look at the poster at the rec room. I'm here. I think I'm on the right side or left side, wherever you're watching this. And no, honestly, this is one of the best lineups I've ever been a part of. So I'm very excited for this Sunday at the Rec Room here at Square One, Mississauga.
Doors are at 6:30. Shows at 7.
That's right.
Tickets are $20 in advance and $25 at the door.
Cash only.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know, I want to keep cash around. You know.
Right on.
Yeah. So,
Right on.
but yeah, I'm excited about the show. I'm excited about everyone who's going to come see it. Because laughter is the heartbeat of life, I feel like.
All right, gentlemen, where can people find you?
They can find me at Ricardo Comedian on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you can find me on Facebook at Muy Caliente Comedy, and that's where you can find me. Ernie?
Well, you can find me this Sunday at the Rec Room at Square One, Mississauga, and also on Facebook. Add me on Facebook. I still use it. Me and my mom. And Instagram at Ernie Vicente.
Thanks for joining me, gentlemen, and we'll see you Sunday at the Rec Room. Now, here's a little secret: Zoom calls and Skype calls can be done in person.
Whoa!
Hey, we're breaking
Look at this.
wall here, man.
This is the border between Mississauga and Etobicoke,
You're here in
right
Mimico.
here. We're in Mimico. Peace, guys.